Scott Higgins, the mayor of Camas, Washington, and we're excited to explain to you and show you a little bit of our strategic plan. This year we decided to focus on coming up with a plan that would help us to keep Camas a great place to live. We gathered our council members, different staff members, worked with some consultants, and came up with some real strategies and ideal goals for us to be striving for so that we can continue to work and have real focused energy going towards keeping Camas great.
Decades ago, the City of Camas, our business community, and our school district decided that we needed to make our schools top-notch. And they worked together and achieved that goal. And they continue to achieve that goal with each student that goes through Camas schools.
Jobs in our community have been big since day one. The Ledbetters and the Pittocks started this town by putting in a paper mill. The paper mill supported the Oregonian newspaper, and the theme at that time was, when you live in Camas, you work in Camas. That's kind of what we want to have in our vision as we go forward. It's a great place. Camas is a great place to raise a family. It's got a hometown feeling. It feels safe. We've got great schools, but what ties the whole thing together is if people can work in the community too and be near where those schools are, they have the opportunity to spend more time with their kids and enjoy the area.
Camas being a great place to raise a family was important to our vision because we wanted to make sure that our community was very inclusive. We've talked about, as a council, hoping that our children come back after they go away to college and coming back to live in Camas. We've talked about having our parents being able to stay in Camas and find housing in Camas. So it was important to us to recognize that within our vision so that when we're setting policy, we know that we're keeping track of those things that are important to us.
Public safety is an important issue to me because that's the world I come from. I worked for 35 years as a law enforcement officer, and I really do think I have a sense, and therefore the community has a sense of the need to be safe. People flock to Camas because they're aware of the reputation that we have in Camas for providing a safe and caring community.
Our city staff are the face of the city, and they reach out to the most citizens throughout the city, and it's important to have good staff and provide the services and to get the feedback that the citizens want.
Continuous improvement is important because we can always do better than we've done before, and we need to look at our processes and continue to make them better so that we can be more efficient with our time and also provide better service to the customers. Accountability is important, especially to the department heads. Because of the culture of the organization, we've not always done a good job of holding people accountable. If they don't do what they're supposed to do, we just find somebody else to do it. Well, it's time to change that culture, and if someone has some responsibilities or some duties, we need to make sure that they do them and we hold them accountable. And even as department heads, we hold each other accountable. So it's really something that we want very much to get better at.
As we continue to grow as a city, the financial stability of us continues to be an important factor. Analyzing all of our expenses, finding out different ways to have revenue will be a continued important factor as we grow and stabilize the beautiful city that we have.
It's important for us to preserve our integration to the outdoors in our strategic plan because the outdoors are such an important part of why people come to Camas. 73% of the people in our community survey said that the trails were very important to them. They also said that over the next 2 years, that's a focus, creating more trails in our community. So knowing that that's what the community wants and that integration with the outdoors is something that we should be striving for was an important reason to put it into our strategic plan.